In this video, we're going to take a look at a plugin called Block Bad Queries. This plugin actually takes something that's very complicated and makes it incredibly simple. I'm going to go over a little bit of what's complicated so that you know what's going on, but keep in mind that it's going to be very simple in the end and anyone can do this. A query is any request to your web server. There are a great many known vulnerabilities on the internet, and people have written robots to query a website for all of them to find out if you have anything wrong. And they don't just ping against WordPress. They look for Joomla and Drupal and BuddyPress and BBPress and every forum software there is. And so a robot can be pounding on your web server for a long, long time, and it may never find anything wrong, but it's still going to suck up a lot of resources. This plugin helps block those. The person who created this plugin created something called the 5G blacklist and the 6G blacklist. And basically, they list things that should be blocked. Requests known to be only for nefarious purposes. A 403 is a forbidden, so it's saying any of these requests should be forbidden. And these. And these. Now, if you were not going to use this plugin, you could take all this information and put it in your htaccess file, and it would do its job. But the purpose of the plugin is that you don't have to know how to do all that stuff. This is the website for the plugin itself. In here, it talks about installation. And here are some examples to show that it's working. We'll go through those once we have our plugin installed. And if you're interested, there's a How It Works section that gets into quite a lot of detail. Here's the script itself for the plugin. And it's pretty easy to see some of the things that it blocks. Eval is a PHP function that tries to run some code on your site. Concat is a database command, and they're trying to hack into your database if they're using this in the URL. There's cross-domain. Here's trying to read your password file. Here's trying to run an exe file. There's all kinds of things in here. This plugin makes it so that you can use all of that stuff without having to know how to put it all in place. So let's install this plugin and see how it works. There, now it's installed. There are no settings. There's nothing in tools. It's just doing its job. There's no setup at all. So let's do some tests. We'll bring up the front of our website, and we'll go here. And we get nothing, because we are blocked. Let's try another one. And again we get nothing. And one more. And nothing. And that's perfect. That's what we want. Now the nice thing about this is that it's actually serving a 403 forbidden command from the server, which means WordPress and PHP and MySQL are not getting spun up and using system resources. The attackers are getting shut out right at the door. That's great for your system, and that's great for security. So all in all, this takes something that's actually quite complicated and makes it very, very simple, and I highly recommend you do it on all servers.